Hello everyone, this is Cal. This is my first vocal commentary video. It's going to be analyzing my matches from Can Opener Volume 60. I only got about 3 matches on stream this time, but let's take a look at them and see what kind of mistakes that I made, what I could improve on, and why I decided to choose what I did to do.
Ooh, we finally get a Lost Warrior. I don't know jack shit about this guy. Oh man, these guys be playing.
So yeah, basically what Yikes is saying is mimicking what I was thinking, because I don't play much Lost Warrior. Even though I'm DD 28 on PC, I've only fought like 50 Lost Warriors, so this was a learning experience, but let's see how I did. So I'm just going to skip forward a bit, because we let the intros play, because it was the first match on stream. You always gotta let intros play. Okay.
Let me see here. This is what I told Rico to play. This look like a Rico Suave character, Lost Warrior. Ooh, let me see though. You go snipe.
So right now, round start, I decided to use 2A, which is a good option against Lost Warrior because his neutral buttons are slow as Rangers, if not slower. And you can see right here, he was about to do 2B. Let's see if I can get the exact frame. Going back a bit. Yeah, you can see right here, his sword is poised to do 2B, which is 11 frames, while Ranger 2A is 10 frames. So doing 2A is pretty a good option for Ranger because you can't punish him while he can punish whatever you do. In the worst case scenario, he just jumps in on you. There's nothing much to it.
Snipe out the buckshots with the teleport. Oh, shoot the toes. Shoot the toes.
So when Lost Warrior does 6M like that, the swords, you can roll it and then he loses his turn and he loses 60 meter. So that's a really good situation for you.
God damn it.
Remember to always use the guard button to prevent cross-ups like that from happening.
Oh my god, this man is conjuring the Zampak.
Right there you can see that if you do 2B, the low gunshot to 2S, I'm not sure about point blank, but at range, they can always jump it and then they can punish. In this case, Jackal, he didn't use JM or he didn't do falling JA, so he was a bit late to punish my move. If he did something like JM, he would have been a lot closer to the ground and he would have punished me. But in this case, he didn't, so I managed to block it in time.
Told, bro. Oh, that's hard.
I have no idea why he did this to you.
Hard punish. Oh, aye. Uh-oh, look like we in Circus Soleil right here with the juggle. So we missing something here. Oh, this man got a Kuma Plasma.
Okay, so one thing to note about the matchup is that Ranger 5A, while it whiffs on everyone crouching, his 5AA hits Lost Warrior when he's crouch walking and Crusader while he's crouching. So in this case, 5AA is a really good tool in the matchup, as long as Lost Warrior isn't looking to counter your zoning with 4M. But we'll get to that when it happens.
Oh!
Combo into grenade. Okay. So right here, I have above 150 mana, and I notice that he doesn't have Guard Crush yet. So this is literally free against Lost Warrior because he doesn't have a DP. As long as I hit my meaty 2A, this will guard break.
The armory.
Okay, this is all gapless.
Wait. Why did that do that? Yo, I promise
right
you,
now,
Dula, I promise you, that's not what it. That shit just automatically popped up.
So look at how much damage it did. You need to end with JM here to eliminate all the white life so that he doesn't recover it, especially since you don't want Lost Warrior to make a comeback with that much life. He will kill you in the next hit in Awakening. Okay, so right there, after JM, meaty 2A, and that catches him.
Why can't I switch the name? Really? No shot. Hold on.
Okay, right here. I believe I did 2A there, but no, I just did 2 guard. And in this case, he did 4M to countercall my 2A, which is a good option, but if I just block like this, that's 70 mana used. Okay. And after that, he's -4, so I don't have to respect him, but it's an RPS situation, and I wasn't too sure about this person's habits, so I just decided to take it slow, jump back.
What?
Lost Warrior 6S, it does not reach anyone jumping, so you don't need to worry about that when you're airborne, but you do need to worry about his swords. Okay, catch him in the air with 5A again. In this matchup, don't jump, don't raw grenade, because Lost Warrior can call it out easily with 6M and 5M, which will really hurt you if he lands it.
Bro. Why does it say Africa? It's all right. It's all right. Go ahead. You handle it,
Guard
brother.
button. I'm not sure why I tried to
put that
guard
shit in
cancel
all
there. But right now I'm in Awakening, so this is actually pretty good for me.
caps, so it won't show. Don't worry. He ain't watching the stream. He's busy trying to avoid these shots.
So right there, that 2A, if done correctly, it catches jump. So I just mistimed it and he managed to jump out. But this isn't the worst case scenario for me.
Oh, set the grenade. Grenade. Would have set that shit ASAP.
So after blocking that orb, the 6S, Lost Warrior is minus 18. So you can take your turn back by using 5AA. And if he tries to do any counter zoning options against that, then it'll just get caught by 5AA.
ASAP. You got to put that out there.
Okay, so right here, I could have rolled that again, but tournament nerve.
Oh.
Okay, he did frame trap 6S after. If I blocked that, that actually might have been game, but I didn't, so it is what it is.
Oh, you trying to take your turn back? Hold on, let me turn into you real quick. Let me be one with you. Looking like Patrick Swayze on Ghost.
So right here, 5M is a pretty good round start against people who can't reach your round start. I had the feeling that Jackal didn't want to do 2B again after showing that my 2A would beat it. So I did 5M, anticipating either backdash, jump, or 4M. And I call out the 4M here. Let's see if it actually works.
You know when he becomes one with Whoopi Goldberg? That's what Lost Warrior be doing. When you put that.
Okay, so JB, if you do it more than once, then always expect to be punished after it, even sometimes unhit.
Orb on you. Y'all know about that shit? Oh, how you get crucified in the air? You don't even see that shit.
I did raw grenade there. It happens to work out because he did success instead, but I was just lucky.
Oh, okay. We dodged through.
Remember that grenade, when it interacts with the projectile, it automatically explodes. So in this case, you can see that I believe that's JS. JS hit the grenade and exploded.
Okay, we dodged through those.
Allowing me to get a combo.
Granada. Ahí está.
In this case, I wasn't too close to the corner, so didn't think I would get a JM ender off here, so I decided to just chuck grenade instead. You can see right about here. Yeah, so if I tried doing JM there, I would have gotten maybe like 1 or 2 hits, which would have been enough to clear white life, but I'm not sure what my frame advantage would be after, so I just decided to throw JS instead. Okay, so you can see there, because I did JS and it wasn't close enough, it was hard for me to get a microdash 2A.
No. Let's go. This the ball.
Right here, just frame trap 6S.
So the game showed me something. This man throwing a frisbee, but it's really guns.
Okay, so the 2B 6S link there, it's not that bad, but I just prefer doing it because it's about the same startup anyway for the 2 moves. It's just that 2B adds on a tiny bit more damage.
Oh, Mr. Combo, get your shit skull. Woo.
I try to use 5M there because 5M conversion is just really good, but I don't know why I did it in that situation considering it's after his grab. So he was +6 in that situation, so I really shouldn't have mashed.
Oh, that's an OTG?
Okay, looks like
it's
I'm
alright, you ain't dead.
No,
what?
I am alive here.
Doc, the plutonium, Doc. Oh, God, this man extended the shit out of that.
Okay, right there, I expected he would go in for a grab, so I tried to use JM to countercall it, but he did JS in order to countercall my countercall. So because of Ranger's lackluster air-to-air options, I lose, and that's the end of game 1.
Oh! Did he try to DP and he jumped by mistake? I feel like that was the case.
No. That was not the case.
I feel like that was the case.
No. Moving on to game 2.
I truly feel like that was the case.
Okay, so let's see what the round start is this time. Okay, so 5A, pretty decent round start for calling out jump and backdash, and 5A, since it hits on crouching people, it could get my pressure started against cases like this. Okay, so again, you can see him jump my 2S, so I should start making countermeasures against that. Okay, so guard button,
yeah,
I didn't roll again.
Me. Uh-oh, now what's up though? You're in great position.
Okay, so 6S1 into Gunhawk. It's a good scouting option because you get to see your opponent's habits, what they're doing, when you're doing 6S. So right now, Lost Warrior, his only option against Deathhawk in these kind of situations is either 4M, but in this case, he could have used 2A in order to mash out.
For the guard right now, actually he has 100 balls, so he's good. When is he going to use it is the question.
So after 6S, rolling is usually the correct option because it's hard for me to call it out because I'm going to be either going straight for a grab when I'm -8, or if I go for 6SS, then you can probably punish me if you react accordingly. But instead, Jackal decides to jump back and do fireballs. I didn't roll that again.
Was he trying to go above his head with the gunshot to avoid the guard cancel? How good is this guard cancel? Does he get...
Okay, so 5M conversion is one of the easily one of the best neutral skips that Ranger has. Whenever you have white life, it's either you're going to be using it on 5M conversion or you're going to be using it on making your gunhawk safe.
Plus frames afterwards? I'm asking so many questions. There's a character that I really get to see, to be honest with you, Lost Warrior. I don't know much. I know in the corner, if his back's not to the wall, he guard cancels. He gets some plus frames. That's anybody, really, but mid-screen, though.
So right now I'm just standard zoning. He hasn't been showing any signs of using 4M to call my zoning, so I'm just spamming buttons full screen, and it seems to be working.
Remember, guys, every time we bust a shot, he reloads right afterwards. This guy's crazy. Oh.
Okay, so you can see right there, that guard cancel is the beginning of my downfall, as you'll see later in the tournament.
I think it was... Who won the first game, guys? I don't even know. Who got the breadstick?
So grenade can save you in a lot of situations because people don't keep track of where it is sometimes.
Oh, I think it was it was Jackal. It was Jackal. 100,000.
Right here, I think that I'll get enough MP for guard break. So right now I'm at 130. I'll probably get around 142 by the time I finish my 4S, which is the last point where you can guard cancel.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, because he guard canceled right when I did the gun slam first hit, he gets punished by grenade. The optimal time to guard cancel is the second bullet after my gun slam.
Oh.
Personally, if I was in this situation again, instead of pressuring with 2A, I think I would have just thrown another gunhawk just to put him in the same situation but worse. Because at that distance, I could probably do triple gunhawk and guard break him.
Oh.
Okay, so frame trap success, and I just finished with triple JM.
Dante, is that you? That's just a... I love this vibe. Nobody cares in the background. It's like, oh, it's just fighting games.
Right there, you can see that Jackal, he tries to do 6S, but 5A is really fast. You can see right here, he blocks 5B. He doesn't act immediately because he's worried about the 2B right after. So with that extra time, I'm able to use 5A to call out his 6S.
Background's like, oh, it's just fighting games. Oh, this man is...
Dash blocking you can do with dash and then 2G or 3G.
Getting his shit down simmed. I like the dash block.
Okay, so air-to-air grenades. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why I'm using raw air grenades so much in this matchup.
Oh, this man ran up in the crib, son.
2A, 5B, tick throw is a decent tick throw because it's just something you incorporate into your pressure, but remember that up close, 5B is about -10.
He don't got a reversal? You gotta take all this? Oh, he don't got a reversal, huh?
We saw that Lost Warrior tried to parry right there. Remember that parry doesn't work against projectiles.
That combo, huh? Oh.
If the Lost Warrior did JM instead of JA there, I would have been in really big trouble because he could have just involved through the grenade and he would get out of the corner into a combo.
Almost.
I think I could have killed if I did 5S, 6S to 5MM, 2B, 5MM, but we'll see how much this won't kill.
Yo! Shit, bro. Okay. Dog. See, even traveling through time, you can't dodge these bullets. I just said, we back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, spread the word. Can open the series volumes.
Notice how after the first 2 rounds, I've always started off with 5A because I made sure to make him afraid of 2A first before that.
60. The mixy 60s.
Okay, 5A
There's no
is
real
doing a
mix
really
though.
good
We're
job
just
here.
playing freaking Galaga out here. This man's playing asteroids. Is he shooting at an asteroid? Bruh.
Notice how throughout that entire sequence, so
Out
I'm
here.
just poking with
This
5A,
man's playing
5Bs.
asteroids. Is he shooting at an asteroid?
Right here, even though I haven't really been doing hardcore zoning with 5B and 2B, I'm already got him down to red guard gauge, so I can easily break with double death hawk here. And what you can do in reaction is to do roll, and then off of 5B, you can usually punish with a grab.
Bruh. That guard.
Okay, well, I could have guard broken, but 5B, gun hawk, that was a poor move. Well, anyway, let's see what
From
happens.
back there, I respect that. You know what? Better take the hit than the raw damage.
Okay, so right here, I want to go for another guard break again, or at least force his guard cancel out. So I cancel into 4S2, I shoot 2 bullets, and then I go into another death hawk. I'm probably going to run up and block.
Oh, he's a gun hook.
Okay, so yep, run up block, and after recognizing that there's no guard cancel, I chip away at his guard again.
Oh.
Go for a tick throw,
There
roll
we go.
out.
There we go. Take your turn back, cuz.
Roll, I forget to roll that again.
Oh.
Notice how I did JB times 2 there, and I got punished for it. If it was just JB1, then I would have been safe.
Oh. Let's go. Swords of Revealing Light.
So this situation, I need to be really careful because he has 4 stacks of time stop on me. So let's see what happens. I got raged there. I had no idea what was happening.
He was confused.
So I should be dead.
He was confused. He dead? No shot, right? Oh, I think he dead. Dead ass?
Yep.
Bruh.
And then go into awakening,
Bruh.
and that should kill.
That man taught, he spoke to Todd. It wasn't a touch of death, but I'll take it.
KO. So yeah, in this matchup,
this
you
man
really need to suffocate Lost Warrior in the corner. But if he calls out one of your options with 4M or 6S, then he can kill you off 2 single hits.
Shot his seeds all right. He shot his seeds all right.
5A
Oh, yeah.
again. This time I'm testing 2S into Gunhawk. Every character has options against it. Him not doing it right there gives me a good idea of how comfortable he is countering it. Okay, frame chat.
Okay.
Into the BNB.
What you gonna do about it though? Now make that combo last so you can get meter to designate that ass.
I think I shouldn't go for JS Ender here. I should just go for JM a 1-ender and go for safer Oki, but I think JS Ender can be good too because it's easier to melee than with just regular JM Ender because that one has to be frame tight.
Grenades. Oh, that's a fucked up layer, cuz you can shimmy and that shit pop. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh,
so
hey,
guard break.
Jimmy. My guard made it wasn't healthy enough, Jimmy. Oh
We
shit.
stripped that white life.
Damn, them legs
Okay, and I caught his jump or roll with the melee, and that should be
got
death.
blessed. Bro, you can't even see his legs. Does he even
Oh,
have
okay.
legs?
I dropped the combo, I see.
Bro, tell me, does he have legs? I see a kneecap there. I see a kneecap. Uh-oh. That's cash.
Lost Warrior uses all his mana here.
Oh, looking for the DP. That would have been a two TOD. Two toucher.
Okay, right there, I should have matched 5A because I probably could have punished from there. Because 5A is 12 frames and it takes like 8 frames to travel full screen, so I probably could have punished into knockdown. Okay, so 5M conversion into Gunhawk, that should be a true string, but the timing is very strict. In this case, Jackal hasn't rolled any of my Deathhawks, so this was pretty safe. Surprise.
I see knees. Oh, look, you
Go for
see?
the tick throw again. We talked about this before, how he would jump every single one of my slides after 2B. So I started catching on to this habit, and I just threw Deathhawk instead. And now he has no choice except to land onto my Deathhawk and die.
Yo, he got legs, yo.
Okay, Jackal finally does something that's not crush block, and it does punish me. 4M is a very good anti-zoning tool so that a ranger needs to be careful of because something like this can happen into full combo.
Oh! Keep the military ordnance to yourself, good sir.
This situation actually isn't too terrible because now I have above 150 MP, meaning I can do my guard cancel safe block string on him.
He said, fuck waiting for
I can get him to the corner and guard
the
break.
DP. I gotta start something now. Uh-oh. We in the corner. You got a healthy 100. What you gonna do about it?
Okay.
Actually, no.
Going
Yeah,
for
he got
guard
hit a
break.
little bit, so he got a little bit meter.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not for him. Okay, well,
input
that
error.
hurts.
Oh, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Oh, he said, hold up.
It's not a good situation for me, but I'm not dead, and I have Awakening now. He's probably going to put
Shit.
me in range for a grab to kill, but we'll see what happens.
He said, hold that shit. Are you serious? Oh, swords are revealing light.
We saw this situation before, and I know that JM doesn't work this time, so I did DP instead. And
Oh,
DP
you
works out.
had the right idea, man. But that shit.
I represented 2A, 5B tick throw a lot this matchup, so instead I did 5B, 6S for a frame trap, and it catches.
Shoot up in the air, cuz. Oh, that granada.
Okay, this should be
wow, you
guard
still
break and death.
unconscious? Wake up.
Okay, guard cancels early, which is exactly what you want to do. But I think right here, yeah, he respects the grenade too much. What you need to do there is run forward and ignore the grenade.
Oh, you ain't.
5M conversion, I probably could have done 5M conversion into Deathhawk and then just guard broken him, but I wasn't too used to Deathhawk back when this tournament happened.
Dead though, cuz. You got man meter though. You get that shit popping. Make a block something. Make a block something. Break the guard. You must break the guard. Yeah, you hear that snare? That's just a paper. Oh.
Okay, so right there, that's about where the tip of 5mm would hit, but I didn't want to gamble on it, so I just go into Awakening instead. I
No
don't.
way. You're not
I
dead,
think
right?
this doesn't. I think this doesn't kill, but it's still a really good situation for me because I don't need my Awakening passive anymore because he's already one touch from death. So as long as you get a 5A or a 5B in, then that's game.
You ain't dead, right? Nah, he ain't dead. I knew it.
Okay, so right there, 5A beats 6S on a wake up, and I secure the win. One thing to note between each game, personally, I like going straight in right after another game, but it is good to just take a breather and calm down, maybe think about what you did that game, what you could be doing better. Think about that kind of stuff while you're in between rounds. You are allowed some time before hopping into the next game. Some people, they even go back into character select. So use that time, think about what you could be doing better that round, and cool down a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, can opener 60, they were all first to threes. So you can see right now that we're going on to what could be the final game of the set. But I just did 5A round start. I think 5A round start would be able to block 4M, and 4M's a pretty risky option for Lost Warrior round start because it's 70 mana even if I block it. So right now, he tried to do Swords, and I clipped him with 5B. Swords has a lot of startups, so that's something you can poke out if he tries to do it in neutral that often.
Let's go, man.
So if you do 2B, then you have to respect after because Lost Warrior has the full screen options to counter zone, and 5A afterwards would not beat out his 6S.
Oh, put your ass back in this corner. Patrick Swayze on Whoopi Goldberg. I'm trying to talk to my girlfriend.
So right now we see the same situation again. Jackal really likes going for throwaways apparently, so I needed to keep that in mind.
Oh no, wake up.
I did wake up back throw because it's range's fastest move, so if you're that close, I'm probably mashing grab or DP. One of the two.
True.
2A, 5B is a really good pressure string, just in general. I explained it a couple of times in my other videos, but they can't mash out immediately because if they get hit by the 2B right afterwards, then they will suffer. But right here, we see that I did 5B, 6S, but I added too much of a gap, and that allowed Lost Warrior to escape with parry, even though that would have lost to 2B afterwards. Whoops.
Oh, he got a counter? What the fuck he got, bro? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, man. I'm taking him to the lab.
So right here, we see him jump after 2B again, so I really needed to take note of that.
And my character got low health. I ain't gonna let this bastard do me like that.
Okay, so I did success Death Hawk again, but he didn't react, so this should be an easy guard.
Oh,
Oh,
trying
no.
to bait the guard cancel. Oh, we got counters, bro. Stop staggering my shit. Oh, that was got.
And there goes another throw bait. This time I get baited. In any case, you should just take the throw. I finally ingrained that into myself like half a week after this tournament, but I think this tournament I get throw baited a lot.
God, like that was godlike. Man ran up in your face, faked the troll, and trolled the air fireballs because he stood up when he tried to tech the troll. That was explicit.
Okay, so right there, I'm too far for 5M to hit. I should, if I want to use 5M conversion, it has to be in range when I'm fighting Lost Warrior, because Lost Warrior always has success to ignore conversion.
Oh, come over here. My man's crucifixing you. Nah, B, this guy's crazy, son.
Okay, so there goes another throw bait. Run up back throw. Run up strike throw is really good with Ranger because people just don't expect it. The strike part is very important too. Jackal's just been really defensive this game, so I decided to run up back throw.
Let's go. Damn, your dome. He got it all, baby. He don't know this matchup. He just blocking.
Okay, good thing I didn't try rolling there because I had no idea which direction that was.
Nah. He a deity 28. He must have bumped into a.
Finally, I roll 1. Even though I'm not able to punish because of Ranger's slow buttons, do not need to take the chip, and I don't need to take the guard damage. I get in a lot closer, and I have advantage.
Couple of them. Oh, you can get your turn back, cuz?
Okay, from this position, I should be able to win. He only has about 20 MP, and he has the MP debuff on him, so he should not be able to escape a guard crush.
He said, better. He said, cheddar. When he throw
okay,
the fucking
so right now,
gun.
That was a really bad JS ender. I did it way too late, I think, so I couldn't get the guard break.
He be like, cheddar. That's that cheese.
Good. Thank you, grenade. Let's see what happened here. So he converted because sometimes I leave gaps in my pressure, not intentionally, but 2A 5B is really strict with this timing. So I think I caught a cash shot and accidentally bait the conversion.
Cheddar. Oh, he tried to guard cancel, but he had the conversion by mistake.
I actually don't know what I did there, but I mean it works out.
Oh. Damn. Okay. So what's up now? I got no cash, but I got healthy ball now. Oh.
So again, he doesn't go for throw, and so I just decided to.
We wake up with that. You think I wasn't gonna wake up with that shit, man?
So right now, again, after my 2B, he jumps, so I just called that out with 5AA.
I had that shit on the snooze button. Oh.
After 2B, if it count hits, it gets a really hard knockdown that while Ranger cannot convert off of it, he can convert off of Grenade if it's on the floor beside him, or he can just use that opportunity to get in close if he wants to.
I mean, it's fucking playing galactic attack, son. All right. What's it gonna be on the wake up though? Pop that grenade. Oh, that's
okay. So right now, this is a really bad position because if Jackal does 5S, or if he does 5M conversion, he can probably kill me here.
safe.
No, he decides to try and jump over Grenade instead, but Grenade is really active, so I think he actually might just get hit. No, never mind. Oh yeah, that's really bad. So I'm gonna carry him back to corner. Oh no, never mind.
Bro,
goes to show what I know.
Man shooting his toes in the air, bro.
Okay, so yeah, right there, I call out his anti-zoning option with reaction to him.
Oh, good shit. That's reactions.
Again, he jumps after 2B, and I call it out again with Death Hawk and finish it. Hello, everyone. As you can see, I was originally planning on doing all of my streamed can opener matches, but I am only into the first match, and it's already 28 minutes long, so I think I'll just call it at this point because I'm not even sure if this is what people want to see from my content. But if you want to see more vocal commentary, let me know which particular match that you want to see, and I'll see if I can spend a few hours just trying to add a commentary onto it. Otherwise, feel free to let me know what your thoughts on my vocal commentary are, like, comment, subscribe, all that, and I guess I'll catch you on the flip side. See you later.